Dave is an amazing father, but it was hard for him.
I couldn't keep a job more than 3 or 4 years at a time. So that starts to eat at you as a failure. And so then you turn to alcohol, and then you come home and get yelled at because you turn to alcohol. And you just kind of go in the cycle, and it just gets worse and worse.
He constantly would fight often those demons of what he went through in the military, and the drinking helped to numb his pain.
I felt alone. I felt lost. I felt unwanted. I was embarrassed, shamed. I felt like I should be able to change this, but was given up. I was even starting to believe that Kim and Tyler deserved better than what I could give them. They'd be better off if I was dead. It finally came to a head. I'd been out, just was dealing with a lot of stuff. I was 38 and not where I want to be in life. And I'd been struggling with my job, making ends meet, and I just blew it off going home and went to the bar.
And he came home, and he was drunk.
Kim told me that she needed to go. She couldn't handle this anymore. She said she might come by the next day, or we'll talk about it tomorrow. And I said, there might not be a tomorrow. I said, I got a gun here, right?
I told him, don't do it, just go to bed, sleep it off. He said, I can't anymore. And when he told me that, I knew he was in trouble.
She got off the phone with me and called the police. Thankfully, they showed up at the house. I knew that I needed to get on my knees before Jesus, let him know that I'm broken, I can't do it without him, and that I need help. I just gave it to God.
Dave gets out of bed in the middle of the night, drops to his knees at the side of our bed, and starts praying.
I prayed that he would make me a better husband, a better father. I prayed that he would help me with this addiction to alcohol. And I just felt so relieved and calm, and I felt unashamed. I felt like a brand new person.
I began to see change. A lot of change. Dave became committed to our family. He was there. He was engaged with our kids and me. And we started going to church. And we found Maple Grove Covenant Church.
We'd listen to the pastor speak, and we'd both walk out of there, and on the drive home, we'd look at each other and say, can you believe what he said today? Every time that we went into that church, we got something that we needed that week. We thought that the pastor was either bugging our house or following us around town. God was delivering a message for Kim and I to hear every Sunday because we'd asked him to put our lives back together. The transformation of our family has just been incredible.
Watching this transformation happen with Dave and see it start to happen in our family, I knew that I was really the last piece. I needed to make that connection and have that relationship with God.
It was the Sunday after Mother's Day. Pastor Craig gave this amazing sermon. I asked God to be my Lord and Savior that day right there in church. I saw what was happening in my own family. And that transition for me and my own personal relationship with God and seeing it with Dave and our family has been very profound. We couldn't do it alone. We needed God to help us out.
There's lots of hope today. Hope looks like Easter Sunday when you get up in the morning and you got candy in your Easter basket, and you open the door and the sun's shining and the grass is growing and the flowers are blooming. Hope is going to church on Sunday. Hope is spreading the word about Jesus Christ. Hope is going on a mission trip this fall to Africa and sharing the word with kids over in Nairobi, Kenya. That's what hope is today.